we are heading to Kraljevo, nearby city, to finish some jobs. Here is medical ambulance, and I need to finish some papers for my judo club. It's warmer now, finally. Just we need a little more sun. My name is Dan. I am from Serbia. I grew up in one village in the central region of Serbia. I'm 28 years old. I finished middle school of economics, then I finished University of Criminal Investigation and Police Studies. I got also certificate for personal trainer from National Academy of Sports Medicine from USA. I work as personal trainer. Last summer I spent in Croatia in one place on sea. I worked there as a fitness trainer, and my plan is to go again this summer to work there. Currently I'm working as online personal trainer. I will start doing more of this training using the camera. If someone is interested, it's welcome to start doing workouts with me. Also, I'm athlete. I'm training judo. Currently I'm brown belt in judo, but I hope next month in March I will get my black belt in judo, and then I will be master of judo. Very interesting about this area, maybe we are just about 8 kilometers away from Kraljevo, but everything started to be changed. You see this is different trees, different nature. I'm feeling like we are more than 30 kilometers away. And here in this direction is one very famous mountain in Serbia, Stolovi, that's the name. And one most famous thing about that mountain is that there is wild horses. I had visited that mountain 2 times, and I was enough lucky to both times to see wild horses and to have contact with that. That is something special about this mountain. Sometimes the winters are tough. The people coming here by helicopter and then drop the food for a wild horse. That's help them to easy survive that winter. Sometimes can be very challenging to find a balance between job and family and friends, but in my way to do that is to, when I'm coming back to spend some time at my house, I tried to every job around, if I have something to finish in city or to visit some places, to go to visit that with my friends or families, to spending almost all day together, because I knew that I don't have every part of year that chance to spend time with people I love. So definitely when I have free time, I try to be surrounded with friends and family, and that is the way. But in the other hand, if you have, let's say, a regular job and every day you are going for 9 to 5 job, in that case always I try to find maybe in the evening or maybe in the morning to have breakfast and to have coffee with family on daily basis, normal conversation, and using properly that free time, not just waste the time. Sometimes people must be very smart to organize time and to spend in the right way. As I already said, we are on Planina Gorge, and now we are gonna visit one mountain restaurant here. Beautiful view from here. Man, just enjoy. And currently I'm doing online job mostly. That gives me freedom to spend the time how I want. So that is very important. Let's say that is very important for young people to have enough time to go to coffees for young people in Serbia. So almost every day you can see many young people outside in coffee shops drinking and laughing with friends, and maybe this is not same in some other countries. Many people from other countries knows what is, let's say, average salary in Serbia, but first thing, as I already said, that is so important for Serbian people. And the other way, in Serbia many young people still live with parents, so every month you don't need to take care and to have enough money to pay a rent, to rent apartment or a house, on, you know. So at that early ages, let's say 22, 23, many young people in Serbia still live with parents, and that give them more freedom of going outside, enjoying life. They don't need to care too much about bills and something that, of course, that has some advantages and disadvantages, but I really like that young people in Serbia have enough time to enjoy with friends and family. From my point of view, I'm the person who is not running for some big things to have 20 million euro in cash. It's better for me to have more free time and enjoy time with your friends and doing things you like, not just working too much. Okay, maybe in some part of your life to work harder, but goal in that case should be just to earn enough money that then you can afford life you like, but not just when you take one amount of money, okay, it's still too small for me, and then continue, and then no end of that. That can be dangerous, you know. So I think, I believe I can good sense of that to make balance between work and life. So for me, money it's not a goal. For me, money is tool to make more freedom for me, to make life that I desired, and that is to enjoy life. It's called My brother is excellent in this job and he really likes that. When I see how much he loves to do that, you know, how much he enjoying in doing this job, that is also very important. Bravo. You know, for me in life it's very important to stay in touch with nature, and this is one of way how I'm doing that. Products of these goats are very healthy, milk and cheese, because they're eating health food here. And what is interesting about these goats is they don't want to eat everything. They choose very wisely food. Here is Caca and Maca, that's names of these goats. First goats here, you see? So this is the resistance of Caca and Maca. We are going to city center of Trstenik, where people gathering to support students. They are coming by walk and by bicycles from Čačak, Užice, Kraljevo, and today evening they will sleep here in Trstenik, and today they are continue to go to Niš. So many teachers and professors in Serbia support students, support young people, and they are looking also for changings. So on 1st of November, the canopy on train station in Novi Sad collapsed and killed 15 people, and 2 people was hardly injured. Young people and students here in Serbia is for justice, to find who is guilty for that. That is the main reason of these protests all over country. So almost in every part in Serbia there is some protests, and many people supports young people like me. I want to make a better life for young people here in Serbia. So I know, unfortunately, many people in China don't have proper information, so maybe they have some misconception about, but many people in China is also very good, and I would like that our Chinese friends to have to know true. And I really looking to see some better changes here in Serbia. Unfortunately, the big problem in Serbia is also big corruption, so these young people also demanding for decrease of corruption, you know, and I think also that is very important to decrease corruption here in Serbia. So I hope that our Chinese friends will come to visit better Serbia and enjoy here with us together. So many people came here to support students, and not just in this city, in all parts of Serbia. Pumpaj, pumpaj, pumpaj. So many of these young people very kindly, very smart. So that is one more reason why I support them. Very well organized, but organized to do nice things, to do good things. I heard someone is talking that like many of these young people is paid by, maybe I'm not sure, but I think I heard by USA or some blah blah blah. In Serbia we say like that. So if someone things that every one of these young people is paid by everyone to do these things, I think that's, I don't want to be rude, but that level of their intelligence of that people who believe in that, I think is not high. So you know, I believe, and I know that many of these young people is not paid by everyone to do these things. Simply they want some better changes here. Serbia, so people are looking for justice for that. Rocky, good guy, good guy. Go, go. Rocky! And I would say also one of favorite thing of my dog Rocky. I hadn't some so big dreams when I was a kid. Maybe just to have one like a small house in forest. And I would say I didn't have any big dream. If you ask me what is like most important thing in life, is I would say to enjoy life. I think I need more time to explain you what included to be happy, to have family, friends together with you, to do things you like to do, and that's it. Sometimes life can be pretty simple. You see how nice it's here. I really like to come here. Just someday, just maybe 15-20 minutes. Okay, it's enough. It will change your minds and how you feel physically. Of course, often I'm coming here and spend a longer time, for example 1 hour, but sometimes if I don't have enough time during that day, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, so it's different vibe. Give me some positive vibes, and you see how it's different for breathing also. Walking in forest helps me sometimes to clear my minds. If I have some doubts or I'm thinking so much, like overthinking, walking in forest help me. So that is one more advantage of spending times in nature and in forest. Today we have more things to do and visit to place, but otherwise I will show even more of this forest. Maybe next time. What makes me to be proud of myself I really like to people around me to feel comfortable with me. That is on daily basis. So to be kind to other people, to help other people, to make other people laughing, to have a smile on their faces. Many my friends would say for me they like to spend the time with me because they are laughing with me so much. Who knows me knows that almost sometimes maybe about 80% of my conversation it's like about funny jokes and that, because I think life is better when you have a smile on your face and then laughing and enjoying the life more. It's nicely to spend a little more time outside. Today it's cold, but it's still nice. One story about this monastery, that Milica met her husband Lazar at this place, and that's the reason why she decided to make this monastery here, coming from that. And I really like that story. That is story especially about Milica and Lazar Hrebeljanović, about loyalty. Loyalty for me it's a very important human trait, and I really respect that. Finally sun today, and we are going to visit winery of my best friend in one village in also central region of Serbia, and I'm really looking forward to again visit this place and enjoy the day and wine. Of course, there is different types of grapes. They are making the different types of wines. And he's grandfather of my friend, and he worked in Switzerland, also in one a famous winery there, a beautiful position next to a lake. So he has a really big experience about wine. About 30 years in Switzerland. And he brings his experience and type how about vineyards also here. So this is almost the same like in Switzerland. This winery is on like winery roads in Serbia and like in tourist map. In Bergamo, in one city of north of Italy, for just one type of wine from this winery, they got 2 gold medals. Okay, now we're gonna try my favorite one wine. This is from Serbian authentic sort of grape, Prokupac. You can see here. Živjeli. My lifestyle is very active. I'm spending a lot of times doing some activities, outdoor, indoor, but definitely I love sports. I love to do workouts, to be outside, to running, to do some pull-ups, push-ups, you know, to go to train judo. So I enjoy to live that lifestyle. Of course, I would like to get some another things in my life, to change something, but in other way I'm also satisfied where I'm here, but just so I believe in process. For me, I think it's good to enjoy the process until you get your goals. So in future I would like to have enough free time. One of the reasons why I would like to continue doing this my online job, because that gives me more freedom, and I like to help people to see how other people changing their lives, and people are happy, so that makes me also happy and proud. I'm enjoying to see that. That is something very nice. In that moment I feel some special vibe.